Hello everyone, it's Tiny Games here. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with another Infinity Nikki Reddit review. I'm so excited to get into this and have a look at what the top posts are for the last week. Let's see if we can learn something. Let's see if we can find some laughs and just see what the community's generally been on about this week and what's taking up everyone's interests and things like that. So let's jump over to Reddit and have a look. Okay, so here we are with our first post. Adventurer praising me for my observational skills after trying all the incorrect answers first. That is quite funny, I must admit. There have been probably a couple of times where I've done that, where I've been like, I can't figure this out. And so you just randomly click and you hope you get the right one. And you just never know if it's going to be right or not. You just never know. But generally I'm actually quite good at these. I am usually quite good. There's only been a couple that I've struggled with, but this is quite funny. Our next post, she's so Eureka. Honestly, the memes in this community are hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. They're really good at getting their memes like straight and like making it relate to the Nikki world. I love it. But this dress is beautiful. The veil is beautiful. I have no regrets about going for this and obviously the evolved version of it. I knew I wanted it, especially as soon as I saw it came in the dark colorway. I was just like, yeah, this is a must-have for me. I'm absolutely obsessed with it and literally no regrets whatsoever. It was definitely one that I had to pull on. Next up, we have Dabmaster here. My face as I watched some pink-haired girl and her bipedal feline friend run off with the 6 button cones I needed to survive winter. This is so funny, right? Okay, the meme itself is hilarious, but I've found myself now, if I see a bunch of the button cones and I see a little squirrel near it, I won't pick them up. I avoid those. If I see it's a little squirrel, like I found a cave near, it was in the Wishing Woods, and it's one of the caves and it's got like the statues of the squirrel knights, and in there was like a little squirrel on the statue with his little button cones, and I was like, okay, we're not gathering these today, friends. We're not gathering these. I myself feel bad for stealing from them. So I'm like, yeah, no, we're not taking those. Those are for the squirrel. This is not for me, it's for you. So yeah, no, that's something I find myself doing. Let me know if you're similar. Do you like pick them all up or do you save them for the little squirrels? I arranged all the dresses by the color group. Oh my god, hold on, I've got to open this big because this is, oh my gosh, this is so aesthetically pleasing. I know it's cropped off for you because I've like adjusted the size on my OBS, but this is so pretty. Like looking at the rows of the like blues and everything. Hold on, let me see if I can resize it for you. You guys need to appreciate this. There we go. Yeah, look at how aesthetically pleasing this is. From like the dark blues into the lights to almost like a white tone almost there. But yeah, then we go into the purples, the yellowy oranges, the greens, the reds. You know, it's really surprising how many blue dresses we have actually. Like, I didn't realise we had so many. I'm just thinking, like, how many of these I have. I have this one. I do have this one, and obviously this one. I have this dress. I have this one. I have that one. I don't have that. I have this. I don't have that. Oh, one of my regrets. Well, sort of a regret, sort of not, because I have a veil now. But this dress is beautiful. I have that, I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't think I've crafted this one yet. I have the sketch. I have that, I have that. I don't have these. Oh, they're so beautiful. I didn't realise just how many we had in the blue colourway though. I often, like, I don't feel like I have, like, too little blue dresses, but I just, like, never realised I had such a variety compared to other colours. I really didn't realise. But yeah, this is really pretty. It's a nice aesthetic to see them all laid out like this. It is nice. Very, very, very good work there, Strawsbury. Nikki inspired my wedding ring. Oh my gosh. No, this is so pretty. Phoebe Jewelry Palace. Ooh, fancy. I hope this is okay to post, but I've been looking at wedding rings and I truly believe my inner Nikki chose this one. It's pink sapphire moissanite and I couldn't be more thrilled with it. I'm going to get it in a rose gold metal. Has Infinity Nikki changed anyone else's approach to fashion? I find myself being a little more bold and colourful lately and cutesy. Oh, that is so sweet. Also, Nally Cat, congrats. You know, obviously looking at the wedding rings and stuff, this is beautiful. I personally love this. I think this is absolutely stunning. Very, very, very Princess Corey, which is really, really nice. It's been a while, but only saw it now. I did see this. So Cult of the Lamb tweeted, now that is the real sovereign of sexy. Okay, if those that don't know, Cult of the Lamb's another game, so they do have another game. That is hilarious. Oh my god, and even Powell replied, is this the official Cult of the Lamb account posting Infinity Nikki? Incredible. Jump into this life, floating through the rings of sunshine. I do miss that intro. Does anyone else miss the Jessie J intro? I do kind of miss it. I love the current intro, don't get me wrong. It is lovely. It's so serene and aesthetic and pretty, but I do sometimes miss the Jessie J. I finally got that dress everyone's been talking about. Congrats, congrats. I think it looks cute. Yeah, it is. I think it's quite a nice dress. I saw someone... Wait a sec. I've just noticed. You're joking. Look at this person. Oh my god. That totally blindsided me. I didn't see that then. Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, the dress is cute. I love the dress. I think the dress is beautiful. I was going to say, I've seen some people say they don't really like it. I like it. I think it's very kind of almost a bit Lolita in a way. Lolita core. Hold on a minute. Okay, I just read the comments and then I saw this meme which says, out here living my best life, and then someone's put Steve is drowning and then they replied, this isn't about him. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I don't know what everyone's problem is. Becoming one with the dirt is a valid lifestyle and I for one support her. I'm sorry, okay, but the Infinity Nikki community is literally hilarious. They are so funny. Okay, oh my god, this is relevant, right? Before you roll for that veil, know it clips with like 80% of the long hairstyles. I didn't even know this. I didn't know this. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is important to know. Let's jump back over to the game real quick. Okay, so I've got the hair on that it comes with, and actually it even clips a little bit with this sometimes. Only at the bottom, it's not very noticeable, but now I'm looking out for it, you can sort of see it. This is what I had it paired with. I don't think this is too bad. This works quite well. This it doesn't clip. So if you have the Silvergale Aria, that's not a bad one. Okay. No, because that gets rid of it. Yeah, see that's clipping there. Oh, it does. That's a real shame. Oh, that's gutting. I didn't even realise. How does it look in the Real world. Oh my god. Stop. No. That's a shame. Like, it's alright when you're running. Well, I say that. It's alright when you're running. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. When her, like, elbows move the hair back. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. I will agree, that is a bit of a shame, and good to know, because I hadn't even realised it, because like I said, I had only used this with the long Silvergale Aria hair and the one it comes with. But yeah, very relevant information to know. If anyone hasn't pulled on this yet, and they are thinking about it, it does look like the hair clips a bit. Now, when it comes to things like this, like the clipping, I don't know how much focus the team have in terms of fixing it yet or not, whether it's on their priorities or things to do. Did I just knock Momo off the cliff? Oh my gosh. But yes, I don't know if it's something that's high on their priorities list or anything like that, but maybe it's something they might fix. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, it does look like it clips. Stylists, we've been heard. Yes, adjustments to material refresh times. I'm so happy about this because it does mean I don't have to focus on getting the grooming done as the first thing I do each day. And it does mean if I forget, or if for one reason or another I can't get onto the game for a little while, then I'm not going to worry about when I can't groom the animals. So this was such a much needed change, and I'm so glad that they implemented it. And to be honest, I think this just shows how good in some ways the Infinity Nikki team are. Like, obviously I don't have experience with all games and stuff like that, but some of the main games I play, like when I think about Disney Dreamlight Valley, the amount of time it would take for them to implement a change like this, we would be waiting quite a while. No shade to Disney Dreamlight Valley, but like some things just take longer in other games to ever get changed or, you know, come around to, whereas it does feel like the Infinity Nikki team are a bit quicker on picking up what the community wants and trying to deliver on that where they can. First iridescent Eureka. Now I like this because this was actually my first iridescent Eureka too. I think it's my only iridescent Eureka actually. But yeah, this was mine. Wished it was the butterfly halo though, would have gone so well with this bit. Anyway, how many people actually use their Eurekas for the outfits they walk around in? Because I don't really use them much, mainly because my preferred fit consists of 3-star items and not much else. This particular outfit is an odd one out for me. I mean, I must admit, I don't always use the iridescent, like, well, not the iridescent Eurekas, but just the Eurekas in general when I'm off and wandering around. It can help for taking some nice photos and stuff, like sometimes it might be kind of cute as a backdrop. But I don't always have my Eurekas on when I'm wandering about. In fact, for the longest time, I didn't have any equipped. So yeah, it's not something I do use a lot of, but they are cute and they can make for nice photos sometimes. Like if you're trying to do something aesthetic and really kind of fairy core, they can really help enhance a look. Nikki, is this really how you talk to short people? Oh my gosh, I can pick you up. Shut up. No, was that a real option? Nikki is the kind of person who'd once in a while say something extremely condescending, but with the sweetest voice, and she'll be super genuine about it. I love her, obviously, wrong diet. Actually, to be fair, I do love some of the wrong, like, I say wrong in, like, sort of brackets or exclamation, not exclamations, like, you know, the things in the things that go above. I've completely forgotten what they're called. You wouldn't think I had an English degree. But no, it's very true. The dialogue in this game is so funny. It's the same energy as these decorations are hideous. I'll just rip them down, throw them away and do it properly. What the heck are these? It's clearly amateur work. Are they even trying to style? Nikki, it's the kids. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, meanwhile me behind the screen, huh? What's wrong with it? No, literally, that was me. Like, it's not that bad. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is hilarious, you know, and Nikki has so much personality and character. I love it. Show your first photo and your most recent photo. It's amazing the change. Once you get into the photography elements of this game, it's amazing what you can come up with. If anyone's interested in finding out how to get this kind of photo, by the way, this is sort of like a glitch, I guess you could say. You basically have to go into, I think it's one of the caged bird boss fights, and then you kind of jump off the side. You have to like jump up into a specific area and kind of jump off to the side, and that's where people are getting these photos. It's it's amazing, the upgrade. Like, I don't even know what my first photo was, but I think comparatively my first photo to what would be a recent photo would be miles apart. They would be so different. Gentle reminder that as an F2P, so free to play, you can't pull from every banner that comes out. Seen one too many posts where people are scrambling for diamonds, and I'm worrying for people's sanity. The unfortunate truth is that the game, while free to play friendly, is just not designed to give you enough free diamonds to pull an entire outfit from every new banner. You will have to skip a few to save up enough for it. Learn to budget your diamonds and be very stingy with them. Be very critical about every new dress and scrutinise every piece of the set. My rule of thumb is, if you don't love at least half of it and don't see any use in styling, the set is not worthy enough to enter your wardrobe. Skip and save up for something you like better. I'd also recommend waiting for others to post their pics of the dress, in case it might have issues like clipping, wonky animations, bug textures and materials on certain platforms, or just limited versatility, all of which won't be apparent from the promo picture. Another point to consider, the last couple of days of a running banner and the announcement for the next one has been overlapping so far, so it might be a good idea to wait before pulling until the teaser for an upcoming banner drops, in case you might like it better and would rather spend your diamonds on it. Of course, I'm not demanding that everyone manage their resources in gameplay exactly like this, just like I think some players might not be familiar with how gacha games work, and it might cause them unnecessary stress and frustration. Yes, preach to this person. I definitely agree. If you are free to play, it's going to be very hard to pull on every banner. Well, in theory, I guess you could pull on every banner, but you probably won't be able to obtain a full outfit if you do it that way. You would have to invest. That's the whole point of it. Like they're saying with how gacha games work, you aren't meant to get every outfit in the game without contributing money towards it. That's just not how it works, and it's not physically possible to do. It's just the way it is. So I definitely agree, if you want to be free to play, it is worthwhile being conservative with your diamonds. Obviously, you can waste all your diamonds if you want. There's nothing wrong with that as well. But then if you kind of spend and waste all your diamonds, you can't then be upset that you can't obtain certain outfits down the line, for instance. Because if you've spent them all, that's kind of... without being harsh, that's kind of on you. You know, if you spend what you have, then you're not going to have any left. It's a fact. I do like the point of waiting until you're close to the next banner, because at the end of the day, there is 9,999 pulls you can do, and that would more than guarantee you get a banner outfit. Like in terms of how much time you have to pull, like in one sitting. So you can definitely, I do recommend that if you're unsure, wait until a new banner is approaching. You're likely to see information, teasers and stuff like that about what's to come. That was one of the things with this current banner we have at the moment. The sort of the shooting star outfits, like, you know, there's the one where you ride the paper crane. I didn't pull on those because I saw in their announcement the teaser for the Daughter of the Lake, and I was like, I want a veil. And so as soon as I saw a veil was coming, I was like, I'm saving my diamonds. I'm not spending those. Now I've got the Daughter of the Lake outfit. If I wanted to, I could pull on the other outfits if I felt like I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I want to wait and see what's to come. Because I have a feeling Chinese New Year is a very big event. So I'm anticipating that we're going to get a big event in Infinity Nikki for it. So I'm just trying to be a bit considerate. Obviously, if we get close to then and I see teasers and I'm like, I do not like any of these, then I might spend my diamonds. I think that's probably the smartest bit of information here, is to wait. Don't rush into pulling, because then, like I said, you're going to get more information towards the end of an event, towards the end of an update. You're going to get information about what's to come eventually in the future. And if you don't like what's coming, you could spend your diamonds. If you do like what's coming, then at least you're safe in the knowledge that you've saved up, kind of thing. So yeah, I think that's definitely very important to consider, is that waiting is totally fine and possibly a really smart idea, to be honest. Like I said, that's what I did, and then I had enough diamonds for Daughter of the Lake, and I'm so happy because it meant that I could get the original and the evolved version without any trouble. So I'm very, very happy about that. That was a smart move on my part, and I do recommend that to others. And of course, you know, if you are playing as a free-to-play player, you are going to have to consider what you spend your diamonds on in case you do, you know, you have to just weigh up what you like the look of, what you want, and things like that. I mean, at the end of the day, not every outfit that comes to Infinity Nikki you are necessarily going to love. And there is no harm in skipping an outfit. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, all we can do is just kind of be smart, just kind of be considerate about it. You know, if you are doing free to play. Obviously, if you're not free to play, you're happy to spend the diamonds, then spend, you know. I mean, it does say to budget. Obviously, don't go into debt. But, like, if you have the means, you know, then by all means. No, I don't think I would criticize anyone for investing a lot of money into a game like this. In fact, it's the people that do invest a lot of money into games like this that keep games like this free for the rest of us. So those people are definitely in some ways appreciated, because they're what keeps this kind of game going. It's what keeps this kind of game profitable for the developers, so that they keep it up. So, you know, I'm appreciative to those that have the money and can spend the money. But definitely, you know, be smart about it. Don't go into debt for an outfit, you know. If you want to spend money, that's totally fine. I've spent money on this game, and I'm happy to have spent money on this game, especially because I feel like if you enjoy a game, supporting it financially is not a bad thing. But I do recommend, you know, not getting in too deep. It's okay to miss a dress. It's okay to miss an outfit. I have missed outfits. I will miss outfits. It's possible they could rerun later as well. So with the chance of dresses coming back and being rerun, it's worth bearing that in mind. Also, I am trying to save as much as I can, because in the head, in my head, like sort of in the back of it, I am aware that the Nikki games have had some really good collabs before, like collabs with Sanrio, Disney and stuff like that. So in my head, I'm like, when that comes, I will be investing in those events. I will be saving. Now, those events might not come for a very, very long time, but just sort of in my head, I'm considerate and thinking, when I want to invest, like, I know you can get the double rewards at the moment on the Stellarite. And I'm like, when I want to invest, I want to have those double Stellarites to help. I want that boost kind of thing. So in my head, I'm like, remember, in the future, you want to invest X amount on this game when they do these kind of collabs. Like I said, it's probably long term in the future. Long term. But in my head, I kind of know about it. And so I try not to spend so much in these early days, because I know long term, if we do get any kind of collabs like that, I would I would want to feel comfortable investing the money. So yeah, I guess the end of the day is, if you're free to play, it's okay to miss an outfit. It's okay not to spend your diamonds. Be considerate of what you invest in. Be considerate of what you purchase. You know, make sure it's something that you do really like if you're going to invest in it. And also maybe wait before investing, just in case something closer to an update gets shown that you're like, actually, I would prefer that. And I think on a positive note to end this Reddit review on, not that the last post wasn't positive, but just something to distract from the fact that stuff costs money. We have this post saying flower dresses. I love seeing everyone else doing the pink blossom dresses, so I thought I'd find some more flowers to make them with. May do more later, but this is just from the Breezy Meadows. Oh, this is so... Okay, so this is like using flowers to pretend that they're part of your dress. So to create the illusion, this is your dress. Oh, this is so pretty. I didn't even know this was a trend that people are doing. Oh, but it's so cute. That is so fun. Oh, I love that. I actually really love this one. I think this one's really cute. But yeah, that's really fun. I like that. What a fun little challenge. If anyone else has done this, feel free to share what you've done in my Discord. I would absolutely love to see it, because like I said, I didn't know this was a trend, and maybe I'll have to do my own spin on this trend. Well, there you go. That is this week's Reddit review for Infinity Nikki. Lots of funny posts. Like I said, the Infinity Nikki community is probably the funniest community out there. You guys are hilarious. But it was really cool to see some of the trends with like the flower dresses. That was really, really cute. So yeah, it was fun. I'm enjoying these Reddit reviews. If you want to see more, make sure to give this video a like. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!